Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. It is Tuesday. I kind of like skipped filming yesterday since all I done was some reading since I've started filming my reading vlog for a couple weeks time. And that since I'm gonna start reading all the classic books this month. I'm not gonna get through all 14 and I know that. But I want to at least get through like 3 this month. And like kind of 2 if I can through the reading vlog. So I started doing that Sunday. And I was just trying to do that. So I done some reading yesterday and not really much else. But it's now Tuesday. Originally, I was gonna play some Sims today, since I felt like playing some Sims yesterday. But I kind of changed my mind. I'm not really in the Sims playing mood right now. And 2, I kind of want to get my 5D diamond art done as soon as possible. Because I've got a bunch of other stuff that I need to get doing and get done. Or do and get done, should I say. So yeah, so let me show you guys where I'm at the moment. It's currently like stays folded because I've done all this like top part and I'm onto the bottom section and that. So obviously I done it into like sections and I finished off like this whole line, and then I started doing the middle ones because as this is like over the edge, it like covers like the sticky edge here, so my arm isn't like keep on hitting it. So I thought I'd do the middle sections first and then go back to these bigger ones and then the smaller ones. But yeah, so I've got this section to finish off since I didn't finish it Saturday, Sunday, I can't remember what day it was. But yeah, so I have that to finish and then I will start on this one. But yeah, the past like last week, the past couple of days last week, I managed to get like 1 and a quarter or so, or I'll say half, it was more closer to half than a quarter of another one done, which was great. So I might try and do and see if I can do that today as well. Get like this one finished that I'm currently in the middle of, and then try and get part way through the other one, or at least finish the other one and go from there. So yeah, gonna try and do that today and get through that and also do some reading. But yeah, but watching wise, apparently our viewing card in our skybox is, I don't know what, not facing the right way or something. I have no clue. So the only channel that I can watch is, I think, some news channels, I'm not actually sure. We were originally on like some investing channel, but I did not want to watch that. I tried to put on one of like the movie channels I watch, like romance movie channels, would not watch, would not work. I can't watch anything on the recordings, I can't go on any of like the apps on the skybox. So yeah, so I'm currently watching a movie channel, so yeah, I'm just putting a movie, not a movie channel, a music channel on, since that works at the moment. So yeah, so unless I watch YouTube off my iPad and that have like the music on the TV or something and watch it off my iPad, or see if I can mirror it onto the TV through my iPad or my phone, because I do have a few videos on my watch later list to watch. Like, I have been trying to get them down, but then I've also been watching some other stuff to get them off, get that off like streaming services and stuff. So yeah, So I want to say I've got like, I say it's in the 20s or so. I've got, let me look it up. Have I got any that I need to add actually? No. Okay, I've got 22 videos to watch. So yeah. So I might see if I can actually mirror it onto the TV. I'm not sure. But yeah. Oh, I might be able to actually, so I'm going to do that. Because it'll go through the actual TV, not the skybox. So I'm going to do it that way actually, instead of listening to music. Because then I can get my watch later list done and go from there. So, yay. Where's the TV? Am I using this one? No, I need the actual TV remote. This is my dad's account. I need to swap it to mine. Add an account, since it's just my dad's on there. But yeah, sign in via phone. Camera. Yeah, anywho, I'm going to watch some YouTube and then also do some 5D diamond art and also do some reading for that video and go from there. But yeah, I think that's going to be my day today, and also do the washing, since originally me and my dad were going to go out yesterday, and then he ended up seeing on Sunday that it was meant to rain yesterday, so then we didn't go out, but I didn't really see much rain yesterday, but so we probably could have gone out anyway, but oh well. But yeah, so I kind of didn't do the washing, and that just in case we did go out like at any part of the day, but we didn't. So I've got the washing to do today, and it's like a massive load of washing, so fun. Hi guys, it is Thursday. I haven't really spoken much to you guys this week. I think Tuesday was the last time I spoke to you guys, because I've literally just been doing like reading and stuff. I haven't really been doing much. So yeah, but sorry, I was just signing into my EA account for my Sims, because I want to see if anything needs updating or whatever, since I haven't played The Sims in a while. But yeah, I'm just doing that on my computer, and then on my laptop I'm getting ready to fill out and update my F1 journal from Miami, and do that. And then also I've started a new course. I literally just like started the account and the thing today, and got it on. I don't know if I want to like fully start the course today, or I might start it tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I've got the thing set up anyway. And that, because I think it's going to be like a really short course, although the other one I done was a short course, but it took me nearly like a month to do. I don't think this one is going to take me a month, because it says it should only take like 2 hours or so to do, but I might break it up, like, and not try and do it all in one day. I might try and do it in like a few days. But yeah, so I'm just gonna sit upstairs for a bit, and do my F1 journal, update my Sims, sort out any like my mods and stuff that I have on the Sims to do. And then I'm also thinking of starting doing my like astronomy, constellation-y kind of book that I want to do, and just like do it as I feel like I'm learning about the constellations and stuff, kind of that thing. So yeah, so I want to kind of start that possibly today as well. I do still have my 5D diamond art to finish. I've still got quite a bit of that to do. So I might do that tomorrow, I'm not sure. Because my meeting that I had tomorrow, I still have it tomorrow, they've pushed it back an hour. And that I literally only realised when they sent me like a message this morning, reminded me of my meeting, because I looked at it going, I swear my meeting was at like 2:30, not 3:30. But yeah, they've pushed it back an hour, which is great. But luckily I've got nothing going on all day tomorrow anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, which is fun. But that's the only problem with this place is, although the other place will somewhat message or whatever to say they well, I've never had a meeting pushback with the other place, but if something's going on, they will like a message or something, whereas this place literally did not message, they just messaged me saying, reminder, you've got a meeting at this time and it's been pushed. That it's the fact that I can actually remember when my meetings are, and I'm like, that's been pushed back. But oh well. But yeah, I'm also gonna possibly try and do some more reading today as well. I've also been recently reading on my iPad as well, not just on my phone, of the my brain's gone numb, of the like the classic books, and that, but it is weird holding like my iPad and reading a book than like actually holding a physical book. So yeah, but I'm just gonna crack on with doing some of the stuff I have to do, and go from there. Hi guys, it is a Friday. I'm currently just chilling back downstairs. I'm going to, I don't know what I want to watch on TV, to be honest. Last night I was just watching some random stuff off of like Disney I had on my watch later list to get that off, and then watched a bunch of other stuff. But I'm kind of like, do I watch some YouTube, since I've still got like a bunch of YouTube videos on my watch later list to watch, or do I watch some like Discovery Plus, since that seems to be the thing of what I do when I do my 5D diamond art. But yeah, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I might go with YouTube just to get some more of that watched. But yesterday I managed to watch literally everything that I originally had on the planner, and then I added Regretting You, the movie, to the planner, because I want to watch that, but I also need to read the book first. But I need to get the book first, in fairness. So that might be a thing for like next year or so. But yeah, but I am just going to do some of my 5D diamond art because I've got this section here that I need to like just finish, which is just doing all like the dark parts, which is, I think, is just 3 different numbers I need to do. So do that, and then possibly do the part underneath since it's slightly bigger than these like 2. So then do this one, and try and get that done today. I was going to do some of my course, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. So yeah, so I feel like doing this 5D diamond art will be easier. And plus we have British gas coming somewhere, and that just for like obviously a routine checkup kind of thing, and stuff. But they're apparently coming this afternoon, so they could literally be here when I need to like leave, which is great. But yeah, so fun. But yeah, I'm just going to crack on with doing some of the stuff that I need to do. Well, I don't really have anything majorly today that I need to do apart from my meeting at about like 3:30, I think it is. Is it 3:30 or 3:20? I can't remember now. It's one of the 2. So I need to work out which bus I need to get to go there, and then do my 5D diamond art, go from there and stuff. But yeah, since I kind of want this 5D diamond art possibly done by next weekend, possibly, because I feel like when I get onto like the other 2 sections, not like the side that I'm on now, it won't take me as long. But yeah, so gonna try and do that. Hi guys, a quick update on the day. It's currently 2:15. I've already had my meeting because they actually rung me going, we're gonna do it one-on-one, even though the meetings are one-on-one anyway, one-to-one, on the phone. So yeah, so I got a voicemail of that, so I had to ring them back. So I've quickly done that, had my meeting about like 20 to 1-ish, I want to say it was, which got that done and sorted. But yeah, so done that. So I don't need to leave the house today. So I literally just took like my bag, my shoes and my coat and stuff back upstairs, and then put away some of my washing. British Gas has already come, so that's already done. So the only other like main like eventy thing today is the food shopping later on tonight. So fun. But I've had my second parcel come today. I had a parcel earlier, with just like a couple pairs of shorts, because I have this pair of shorts that I have for like bed, which are really comfortable, which are kind of like a sporty kind of short, which I thought I'd get another couple pairs. I got 4, which I thought I can either have a couple, use like 2 of them for more like pajama bottoms, bed shorts, and just replace some of my other ones. Because of my other ones, I have like a lacy bottom, like the lace is like ripping from the pajama short, so I thought I could replace them, and then use the other 2 as just like a workout kind of pair of shorts, or just lounge around the house pair of shorts because they are comfortable, and that. So I got that. I got a couple tops which I just need to try on. I got 2 different pairs of shoes, which I need to try on and see which ones I prefer to be my more everyday pair of shoes, because my everyday pair of black shoes need replacing and stuff. So I got a more like black with like hints of white, and then I've got a more like white with more hints of black kind of one, or a white and black mix kind of one pair. So I need to figure out which one of them I want, and do that. And then I also got some silk pillowcases to replace my ones that I currently have, which will be replaced on Monday because I'm not doing the washing till Monday now, which means I have got the weekend to try on the clothes that I need to try on and go from there. And then also, what else did I get? Oh, I got something for my sister for her birthday and that. But my second Shein parcel is just here. I had a set of 3 bracelets which actually came out of the packaging and was loose in the bag, which is kind of scary since my actual Shein bag was like slightly open a bit, but thankfully they're all there. So yeah, so I got like 3 like green bracelets, which I just shut the bag. I was going to show you them. I got like this one with like some green on it, and this one which is just a stretchy one, and then this like snake kind of one, and then I got let me get it up on my phone as well actually, so I can make sure I have everything. But yeah, so orders, I need, is it that one? Yes, because that one's been delivered. And then I also have like one other thing which was kind of like a custom order which I need to wait on, to be honest. Review all. So I got that. I got a like ring for my mum of like her birthstone, and then I also got a custom like birthstoney kind of ring for my mum as well, and that's why I thought they would be nice together, and stuff as like a present or something. But yeah, so I got that, and then I got a like snake ear cuff. Let me open this. Like a snaky, well, it doesn't really look like a snake, but snaky green like ear cuff. Got that. I got a lot of like greeny gold jewellery, to be honest, apart from the stuff from my mum. And then, to be honest, I was meant to measure but yeah, that works. I got this like green ring which looks nice, and then I got a set of and that's the one that of like 4 like stackable rings. So I've got this like twisty one. Oh, it's not twisted all the way around. I showed that part that isn't twisted. So I got that one. And then yeah, this is the same all the way around. And then there's this one. And then there is these two, which are just like stackable rings, which look really cute. I could have just shown it this way, but it's me being awkward. So I got them. Let me put that in my bag. And then I got some clothes. I got this top, which is kind of like I've got a black and a red kind of top in this like style and shape and kind of thing. But I just got this like flowery blue one, which I thought would be nice in like this time. And that like spring summerish, which we're in. And might also be nice to have on like holiday and stuff. And then I got oh no, the bracelets were 4 bracelets. There's this one as well, which I didn't realise. Yeah, so I got that. And then I also got this other top that looks like so, which is just a white one with like blue flowers and stuff, which looks really nice. And that, because these look nice to be like a going outy top, like an evening-y kind of top for like a meal or so, but then they're also like comfortable to wear during the day and nice and versatile and stuff. So I got them. Because you can literally throw them with a pair of leggings or a pair of jeans, it does not matter. I also got a folder binder thing, for like storing jewellery and stuff. Although I've got like my big pot of like mini like sections for jewellery, I also wanted another thing for if I am going away also, I can put all the jewellery pieces that I want in here for going on holiday or visiting my mum or whatever, or some of the jewellery pieces that don't fit in them mini organisers that I have, like my bracelets and, well, I've got hooped earrings, but I don't really wear like my big hooped earrings in fairness, so they could probably go, but I still have them. They could go into like one of these or so. So there's like the small ones, smallish. Oh, so they vary in size actually. So there's like small ones for like mini earrings, possibly rings, and then it goes up a bit in size, and then gets bigger, and then are they the same? Yeah, I think there's 2 of these ones, and then there's like one big one. So yeah, so there's that, which could house like my bracelets and stuff, and it could be all together, or use it for like a travel and that, which is good. And then last but not least, I got another like set of clothes. Like if you had seen, I think it was last week. Was it last week? Yeah, it must have been last week. Vlog. I got a set of leggings, top, or like a crop toppy like bra thing, and like a jackety top kind of thing as well. And that in black. And then this one is it's a 4-piece. That's why there's like so many pieces. You get a pair of shorts, that looked like it had pockets then, but it doesn't. So yeah, a pair of shorts, leggings, and then like this strappy like top and then this off the shoulder top as well. So yeah, got that, which one, I need to go through all my like workout-y clothes anyway, so this will be like a great like set pieces to have and use, but also thinking of like when I am like going away for a bit, like to see my mum and nan and granddad and stuff, or going on holiday, sitting in the car for a few hours or like an hour or so doing that drive, it's nice to just wear like a pair of leggings and be comfortable, or wear like some workout clothes being the most comfortable. So yeah, got that stuff. But yeah, so I thought I'd give you a little haul as I was like going through it and everything. But yeah, I might put this bracelet on because I've currently got everything else in my bag. But yeah, so at the moment, not really doing much. I've just finished having lunch. I'm just gonna have my packet of crisps. Currently watching YouTube. I'm currently 11 days behind on my subscription videos, so gonna try and catch up with that as much as I can. Do some more of my 5D diamond art since I'm on. Let's see if I can move this without knocking the gems. To show you guys, I'm on like the last section part of this side. I didn't know Rue was on this. I thought it was just like Eeyore, Winnie, Tigger, and then Piglet's on like the top part, which I'm not unfolding. I didn't realise Rue was on this as well, which is great. And stuff. But yeah, which is actually quite cool because I do love little baby Rue. But yeah, so currently just finishing doing this section, and then obviously I've just got that long section there to do. So I'm going to try and at least finish this section today, and then possibly at the weekend I could sort out this section and go from there. This is literally just hanging on by a thread, which is not the best. I don't necessarily want to take it off, in fairness. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and do as much more of that as I can and just go from there, since I don't have to actually stop now to go to a meeting. So yeah, fun. Right, so I'm just gonna sit and chill. Hi guys, it is Saturday. My brain is all over the place. It's also currently 1:30 in the afternoon, so I need to get up and actually start getting ready for the day and sorting stuff out. Since this morning I've just been lounging. Well, to be honest, I had a lay until like 10:30, 11ish. And then spoke to my sister on FaceTime for a bit about next weekend, because next weekend is Eurovision, next Saturday, and she's gonna come round and watch it with me and stuff. So yeah, so we were talking about that and snacks and what we'd have for tea and stuff then on FaceTime. So done that, and then just scrolled on TikTok for a bit, which is great. But yeah, but today I've got some washing that I need to put away. I've got clothes that I need to try on. I've got shoes that I need to try on and see which one I want to be my like everyday pair of shoes and what are gonna just be worn whenever, and stuff. And then I also want to just tidy up my room a bit because it's looking a bit of a mess. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do today. I've also got to do some tidying of like and organising of my bedside table drawers, and my cupboard. But my bedside table drawers, I can only sort out the top drawer at the moment because the bottom drawer has like books in it, like my books on my physical TBR. But I don't think they'll fit into my physical TBR like rolly storage solution thing that I have under my bed. I don't know if they'd fit in that, or at least I know not all of them will fit into it, if some of them do. And that's so I kind of got to wait till the end of the year or so, or when I'm like somewhat towards the end of my tired still my TBR this year, and somewhat use my other big drawer that I have, and basically use that I think a bit, and yeah, go from that and just kind of have some of like the bookmarks and my book journal and stuff like that in my bottom drawer of my bedside table. But yeah, that isn't going to be organised for a while. So yeah, so I can only organise my top drawer, which I might try and do today, to be honest. Organise the top drawer of my bedside table, and then the cupboard can be done during the year somewhere, and that can be done and sorted out someone else. I was originally going to try and finish my 5D diamond art today, but since I need to like tidy my room for the first time in like a while, especially the first time since I've rearranged my bedroom, I've needed to full on do an organisation, tidy up of my bedroom on a weekend, and that, so I'm gonna do that today and do some reading, watch some YouTube on my TV, and just kind of go, oh, I'm so tired, go from there. But I also need to go downstairs and have some lunch. I might make myself a coffee, to be honest. I don't know if I want a normal warm one or I want an iced coffee, to be fair. But I might make myself a coffee just to give me some caffeine to somewhat see if it wakes me up a bit. But yeah, go from there. So fun. I'm gonna quickly get ready for the day. Then go downstairs, have lunch, make myself a coffee, and then come back upstairs, finish making my bed, because I might just leave it for now until I come back up from lunch, make my bed, put my washing away, try on the clothes that I need to try on the shoes that I need to do, and then do some tidying. To be honest, most of the rubbish in my room that I need to tidy and stuff is rubbish that I just need to bin. I got like a few like Shein rubbish bags that I need to sort out, and then just like a couple of things I need to put away, like my washing, a couple of like Shein parcel stuff, for things I got off Shein, and yeah, my room is somewhat tidy after that. So I might also try and do some more reading today as well, and that, and go from there, and do a little clip for my reading vlog since I haven't really filmed much for that. But yeah, hi guys, it is Sunday. It's currently nearly 12 and I'm just actually up and ready for the day before the afternoon. But yeah, but I'm all good. I've got a few things that I need to do today. I need to finish off tidying up my room from yesterday, which is just like the rubbish, which is like 2 Shein bags, which I just need to cross off the address and then they can go in the bin. And then I got some like Amazon rubbish from last night, because I had an Amazon parcel get delivered, so I need to mark off the address on that and then throw that in the recycling. And then my room is somewhat tidy. But yeah, so that is getting there. But I'm currently dressed and ready for the day now. I do need to get some socks out actually, because my dad wants to go out this afternoon, so yeah, so I need to get some socks out. I got my trainers that I picked out yesterday out of my 2 pairs. I picked them all like split between like the white and black pair, the one with more white on it, just because I thought that one's nicer, and plus the other one, it seems more like a like suede fabric, so I feel like if it does rain or so, I'm safer with the other pair. And it also just like goes with more outfits, probably more with like white and stuff, whereas the other pair, like more the black pair with like the little bit of white detailing, does give me a bit more of a lift because it's like a bigger platform on the shoe. But they've just been put in my cupboard and that, so I need to get some some socks out for later, because my dad was thinking just have lunch and then go out for a bit, and that to get out of the house. But he also wants me to empty all the bins and hoover today. I don't know when I'm gonna get all of that done, since I kind of stayed in bed for a bit, and we're also going out for a bit, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, but I'm going to tidy up my rubbish in my room at the moment, take that stuff down that needs to go downstairs and marked off, and then start emptying the bins downstairs, I think, and then have lunch, since it's literally like 3 minutes to 12, so yeah, do that and do some more reading and stuff and go from there, I think, today. So yeah, fun. So I'm gonna do that, but I will see you guys Wednesday for a TikTok shop haul that I filmed like months ago. Was it last month? I think I filmed it. Yeah, I think it was last month. I was gonna say it was either last month or the month beforehand. It was either March or April. Actually, it might have been March actually. Now that I come to think about it a bit more, it might have been March. I filmed it towards the end of March. I'm not sure, I can't remember now. There's that video on Wednesday, and then see you guys next Sunday for another vlog. Also, in next week's vlog, it is Eurovision next Sunday, not Sunday, Saturday. So my sister is coming over to watch out with me, so we've got a few like snacks and stuff in to do that and watch out, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye.